What a magnificent night it is in the Crescent City. So the final
offensive efficiency. What you don't want to do is get into an isolation situation against them. They're going to allow Anthony Davis to go to work.
They want him on the lob. And he got it inside. He's going to the line.
The thing about the Lakers, they are
61 points of the last 2 games. He doesn't go right. You take away his strong side as Vanderbilt tries to get there. He sets it up for a good look in the corner. And Anthony, and they want to walk. They're not going to get it. Plenty of time on the shot clock for Anthony Davis up against Jonas. And the mid-range looks pretty good.
What the Pels have done, they've shot all 3-point shots.
Yeah.
Only shot that wasn't a 3 was CJ's.
And a wide open look for Beasley. Bad start for the Pels.
Especially with a team that's playing with this much confidence.
Right. They feeling really good about themselves. You said it. Extra pass, wrong guy, and another triple. Well, the ultimate gotten it inside the arc. Finally, Brandon Ingram does. He's got the mid-range if he wants to go. And he's going to the line. Gets an opportunity for the 3-point in the last matchup.
See what they're doing. They're giving Anthony Davis that whole side to go to work on Jonas Valanciunas. You can see it.
Yep, too easy.
You can see it.
Too easy. That was available earlier. Now Jonas up against Anthony Davis. Jonas looking for his first, and he's got it on his fourth try.
I would go with this
because of the free throw shooting in the last game when they lost to the Knicks in a close one. You knew he'd hit the first and started the game 2 for 10. The Lakers 6 for 8, 3 of 4 from beyond the arc. And Anthony Davis, the only turnover for the Pels was a 3. And now Trey catch and shoot. Looking good. Looks like last game. 8 of their first 13 shots are triples. Beasley catch and shoot. That's what he's here for. Austin Reeves, undrafted, a really good player. Anthony Davis, right at the high post.
A shooter. That's a play that you run for Brandon Ingram.
Herb looking for a 3, finally.
Forcing things from beyond the arc.
I think you just have to understand who you are. I think self-reflection is incredibly important. Know who you are, know what you do well.
Josh on the run. And 10 on the shot clock for Josh Richardson. Tough shot. Banks it home. So Brandon Ingram's got the foul. It pays off to use your off arm and create space. And Hachimura. Pels in scramble mode, so it's Schroeder. And Wenyen Gabriel gets the long rebound. Beasley.
Again.
Everybody else inside of 9 to play. And the ball, you said ball movement?
Yeah.
Nobody's getting touches.
But assists are also twofold.
Man.
Right, they're twofold. And that's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Now, he missed the shot. But Josh Richardson was open for 3 and took a dribble in.
Beasley feeling pretty good and wide.
He got it going.
Yep, you're stroking it. You're feeling good. You're right. You're in trouble. Najee wanted to go to Josh Richardson. But out of the post. And Jonas gets the mid-range as Rui Hachimura gets it. So the Pels trying to out-3 them, and that's not their strength. And it'll be a layup for Schroeder. Talk about a total breakdown. I mean, no activity. Although the Lakers have taken 2 of the first 3 this year. And the Pels have taken 3 of the last 4 here from the Lakers on their home floor. Good rebounding. CJ's 3. That kind of night. Anthony Davis with the board. Beasley and a wide open Hachimura.
I know
that's why we call it short corner.
But you also look what that corner 3. A lot of times that ball bounces out.
Skip it for Herb's 3. Yes. Russell on his strong side. Extra pass, it's Hachimura.
This is what I mean. That ball's moving.
Jonas got back inbound. Smart play. At least get a run going. It'll count if it goes. No, a couple of free throws. You can't complain because they do try at that end of the floor. Pels are now including the superstar, the contender, the weekend options. Go to Pelicans.com. You can find out Pelicans.com. They were beaten 39-24 in the first quarter and 36-16 in the second 12. Beasley blocked away. Brandon Ingram. Anthony Davis has options, doesn't he? The frustration continues.
That ball on the floor and just making plays.
He's worked on his handle, and we heard about it all summer. And he posted videos, blocked away, but Anthony Davis stayed with it. And right back at it.
It's what gives him that freedom.
Good save by Herb, but it's still a turnover. And an easy one. Timeout Pels. On the court, off the court. Out of the timeout. Another missed three. Herb timed it, though, right back at it. 6+ to play. The brutal start is going to cost them. Trey looks good. Point of emphasis to get off to a good start tonight at Pels' expense. Brandon Ingram. Little fall-away action. It's been that way for everybody, though. Nobody shooting. Nice drop.
But see, the thing is, I understand how this ice is.
Do what they want.
Right. You got to get back in front of that basketball. So then you can match back up again.
Reeves. That's his game. In his second season. You can tell, though, last year. Good fit for today's NBA. Larry got the triple. The team that drafted him, don't forget, late in the first round. Hachimura trying to bang his way home. Yeah, nice turnaround. He's a big guy. Yeah.
And like you said, you want to start off the quarter the right way. With some energy.
Right.
This is a great way to start.
Trey, three ball.
Great way to start.
Yep.
Urgency right now.
Schroeder's going to run to the rim. And Gabriel, he'll get the foul.
Brendan Gable's been really good for them.
The dunk.
Right.
So it's back to 22. It'll be Najee. Corner three. Yes. That's tough. Beasley got a piece of it. Najee on the drive. Good runner. 17. Josh Richardson kept it alive, but everybody else was floating back. Beasley's got Vanderbilt on the box. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play.
You got to get a stop. It's tough. It's a heck of a shot by Beasley.
How many times have we seen this team start slow lately?
That's a killer.
It is. You're playing catch-up all night. Be prepared. On the run. The runner is good. The first half. First quarter. They were down 15 at the end of the first 12. Going to be shooter on the run. Vanderbilt. Vander hit the bottom of the rim. But Anthony Davis is going to the free throw line. After going 1 of 5 in a loss to the Knicks, he's 5 of 5 at the free throw line tonight. And make it 6 of 6.
If you eliminate those last two games.
The one guy that you want to take a lot of threes hasn't taken enough.
And they're running.
Foul, they called him Jackson Hayes. That was a tough call. Because Anthony Davis was ready to push off, and he stepped right on Jackson Hayes. Almost given away by the Pels. After they got it back. Vanderbilt's got 5 fouls. Lakers have only 1 team foul. Mid-range. Yes.
Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I know hindsight's 2020. If you complete that pass, complete that pass. Trey Murphy dunks that basketball. It's an 11-point game.
Well, isn't that the aggressor?
It usually does.
Right.
And you give the Lakers credit for that because they came out and stepped on the Pels from the jump. Up 14-0 before we could even breathe. Come down, you turn it over again. You take a ill-advised three-point shot.
Well, it's decision-making like the start of the game. Brandon Ingram.